Heart care, let it be.
Let's first talk about the compatibility of this Omni gear drive kit. It comes with the ABEC adapter, a Kegel adapter, and of course, you have your all-terrain adapter. It's a metal piece that screws into the back of the metal hub, and those 10 prongs just simply stick right into those 10 holes that are on the gear drive kit. So you don't have to change out much to switch over from all-terrain to Kegel. So if you want to use your Kegel, just pop it right in and make it secure. And once it's securely in there, just pop the wheel right on and you're good to go with any wheel that has a Kegel core. And the same applies for the ABEC adapter. So if you want to switch it back to all-terrain, just match up the holes in the prongs and just stick it right on. Off-roading. This is the part where I think the gear drive really shines. Since it's an enclosed system and there's no exposed belts, there's also no exposed motor pulley. So therefore, no debris, no rocks, no pebbles, no belt snapping. There isn't any way for any debris to actually jam up the drivetrain system, unlike belt drive. So being able to ride with 100% confidence, knowing that nothing will jam up my drivetrain system and won't send me flying or even just break in the middle of a ride, just makes the off-road experience way better. As for ride feel, it's very durable, it's very smooth. A lot of belt drive systems have plastic hubs. These are CNC alloy, and then a lot of times with belt drive brakes, it'll skip because the belt is too loose. With the gear drive, it's way less maintenance. They call it a set it and forget it installation system. Said to be more efficient, have better heat dissipation, and said to have more low-end torque than hub and direct drive systems. As for range, it was 24 degrees Fahrenheit outside. I'm a 150-pound rider. I did about 20% worth of off-roading, and I got 17 miles of range. As for top speed, I got 32 miles per hour with the gear drive, utilizing the 6-inch tires. Now, these are the stock 6-inch tires from Evolve. And when I do a speed test on the Carbon Hadian with the belt drive 47T 6-inch, I get 29 miles per hour. Okay, so belt drive on the Carbon Hadian 47T. 6-inch, and gear drive on the Bamboo Hadian 6-inch. He's gonna let go of the bottom like that, okay? All right, 1, 2, 3, okay. So here we're gonna do a power / hill test. Max is on the stock belt drive Carbon Hadian with 47T, and I am on the Bamboo Hadian rocking the Omni gear drive. We are both about 150 pounds. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, hill test. Max on the belt drive. I'm on the gear drive. We're gonna do a rolling start. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, now we're gonna do a brake test. Max is on the belt drive. I'm on the gear drive. 50 miles per hour in brake. All right, 1, 2, 3, brake. So as you can see, the performance and the braking isn't dramatically different. The belt drive seems to have a little bit of an edge when it comes to the initial power and the braking, whereas the gear drive has better top speed, less maintenance, and an enclosed drivetrain system. Final thoughts. So for you guys that aren't that good at building stuff, just like me, this is actually pretty damn tough to do. Now, for you DIY guys, I'm sure this is simple. I'm just more of a buy and ride type of guy. This is why I didn't show how I installed it, because I would just look silly trying to show you guys what to do. It took a lot of time and a lot of trial and error, but I finally got it done. Just something worth mentioning, when you're prying off the wheel pulley, just be careful because you can scratch up the metal. Now, some people are curious what the gear drive sounds like. I actually think it's a bit quieter. Check it out. Speaking of the sound, this is one thing I don't like about all gear drives. When you stand on the board and you just let it free roll back and forth, you can hear all the gears clunking together and you can feel it underneath your feet. It's more like under 10 miles per hour, so it's not that big of a deal, but something worth mentioning. I also wanted to talk about the company in general. Their website has tons and tons and tons of stuff, whether you got a DIY or you just want to add on some cool stuff for your current board. There's tons of different wheel hubs, wheels itself. There's bearings, all kinds of different wheel style pulleys and different sizes. They also have all kinds of different motor sizes. So if you're building a DIY, you have plenty of choices. Or if you need a replacement for your current production board, they might have it in stock. And of course, the gear drive kit itself. Now you have tons of choices for all kinds of different boards here, and they'll send you the kit that's right for your particular board. So instead of spending about $4 grand on a boutique board, now only $284 will take your board into a gear drive setup. Even if you want a replacement belt for your current board and you can't find the right size, chances are they have the right belt size for your current board. And they also have the small stuff like washers and grip tape as well. So I think this setup is for anybody that wants a maintenance-free type of two-in-one setup. Because with a lot of other gear drive setups, you can't switch from all-terrain to street wheels, let alone having the ABEC and the Kegel setup as an option. Now, to be able to switch from all-terrain and riding on dirt, sand, mud, whatever, and to be able to switch to street wheels, whether it's an ABEC setup or a Kegel, is fantastic to me. A lot of people want a gear drive setup board, but don't want to spend north of $3,000, $4,000. With this setup, it is awesome because you never have to worry about belt tensioning. You never have to worry about the belt snapping, pebbles or rocks getting inside the motor pulley or the wheel pulley. You could just ride with all the confidence in the world. Thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. Have a good one, guys.